You got to understand why you give. You got to understand the why, because the why is everything. Look at the passage. Look what we got. Eat the tithe of your grain, new wine, olive oil, and the firstborn of your herds and flocks in the presence of the Lord your God at his place he will choose as his dwelling for his name, so that you may learn to revere the Lord your God always. So he would take this tithe at this point and they would give it to the Levites because that's how they were paid. And they say, look, you eat and you celebrate in this because, see, you are going to give this so that they can continue the work. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to be really arrogant for just a second about you all. Okay? We get the why better than a lot of places. Why do we do what we do here? This is not hard. Because we get to. Because, Major, we believe that hell is hot and eternity is long and we don't want people there. That's the why behind every single thing we do. So when we talk about offering, this is huge, right? And I want you to understand this. This is a culture shift. Even for our church, this is a culture shift. I remember preaching a sermon about 5 years ago, right after we'd been in the building, and I asked this question. I'll ask it again. What do we give our offerings for? Somebody give me the answer. What do we give our offerings for? Nice and loud. Growing the kingdom. 5 years ago when I asked that question, you remember the answer? Pay the bills! Well, that's partly, but that's secondary.